The Local Show, featuring conversations with business owners, employees, and local business leaders about their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business. Right here in Central New York. The Local Show is locally produced by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
Creeping and crawling back into The Local Show. You found it. The two scariest guys on the radio right here, Tom and Steve.
Well, at least we're local. Most of the people on the radio these days aren't local.
They aren't. No.
They're scary from a faraway place.
Two creepy guys. I know Halloween is not your favorite time of year. No. It's it isn't mine either, come to think of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I used to like it when the kids were young and I would take them out. It was kind of cool to go around the block and you'd see all the neighbors you haven't seen in a while.
It was
a community thing.
Piece there.
And I still think that still happens, except my kids have aged out.
Yeah.
And,
When I was 10, I think I may have told you the story, I had mumps.
Oh, yeah, and you weren't able to go out.
I remember laying in the couch by the door, and they're like, we'll get you. And I was just laying there like, and I was laying there. I had mumps, And
was your neck all swollen?
When I was 10, everything. It made a memory.
Good for you. I remember one year when I was in my 20s, and I was lifting and I was competing in the contests and stuff. I wanted to go as the Hulk.
Oh,
and
wow.
I was almost going to do it, but then I bagged out at the last minute.
Well, if there's a party, you could always go to Shrek now.
Yeah, right. now it's gone the other way.
Get some green paint and
do the whole Shrek thing.
Wait, you be Shrek, I'll be Andre the Giant. What a team.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah. Anyway, so let's talk with Maureen Davison. We haven't talked to her in a while. She's the shelter director at Humane CNY. How are you, Maureen?
Doing good.
Good. How long have you been over there at Humane?
I've been over there for 4 years now.
4 years.
So
okay.
Before they did the build, you were there?
I was not the director, though.
Okay.
Yeah. So I started right after the build was done.
And that's on Taft Road near the Wegmans, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. What a before and after. I mean, it's
a beautiful place.
I have been in there before.
Yeah.
And I just remember because I have such a cat allergy. I walked in there once, and after they resuscitated me, everything was kind of closed in the same space. And what an amazing facility now.
Oh, yeah. There's room for 80 to 100 cats now.
That's great.
Okay.
That's what I need.
Is there a nice waiting room as well?
There's a lobby.
Lobby.
Okay. There we go.
Very nice. So tell people what the Humane Society is and what Humane CNY is and what the relationship is, all that stuff.
Yeah, there's really no relationship between Humane CNY and the Humane Society of the United States.
Oh, no?
No. I think a lot of people do get that confused.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah.
No, we're a not-for-profit, just like, other rescue and shelters in the area. No real affiliation.
Okay.
So, we're funded totally by grants as well as donations.
I see. So people can donate. Tell me the different ways people can get involved and donate.
A lot of people drop off supplies at the shelter. We have our wish list out there. We're always in need of dog food, cat litter, things like that.
Is that all on the website?
It is. We have numerous web wish lists out there from like Amazon and Chewy and things like that.
Okay, so the HumaneCNY.org. They could go there and say, what could I give? Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of
What
neat.
else? That's great.
We're always in need of monetary donations. This year and last year has been extraordinary with the vet costs.
Okay.
The raising costs of vet care, but in addition to that, the animals we're seeing now have a lot of neglect and abuse. So there's a very high vet bills right now.
And I think the thing that we uncovered last time when we talked with her was that it's not just for dogs. We're talking, and not just for cats, but you might have a lizard over there, right? Or something
Yeah,
like
we've
that.
had lizards, snakes, rats.
Ooh, rats even,
Yeah.
yes.
I don't like spiders.
Spiders, snake. So you're anything that any pet, anything that could be deemed a pet, you harbor over there.
Yeah, we will help them if we can. Mm-hmm.
What's the process of adopting? If someone wanted to adopt a pet, I'm imagining there's a process involved in that.
Yeah, right now we're open to the public, so people can come in and meet dogs and cats.
They can just walk in and say,
Yeah.
you know what? So Taft Road up near Wegmans, where it hits Henry Clay Boulevard.
Yep.
There. So when are you open for that to happen?
Monday through Saturday between 12 and 4:30, we have walk-ins come in. We do like to have people look at the dogs online first or in the book that we have so that we can have them meet out in the play yard where it's a little bit easier to do a meet and greet. We have an application right on our website if somebody wants to get a jump start on it and get pre-approved, or they can fill one out when they come to the shelter.
Okay, and is it, I mean, are the standards so high that no one gets a dog or a cat or a rat?
Or a lizard?
I don't think so. I mean, we check, if you have a landlord, we do like to check to make sure you can have the pet in that housing, because housing is hard to come by these days. So there's a lot of places that aren't allowing pets, or if you have to move, it is hard to find a place. So we just verify that the apartment accepts the animals. And if you have current pets, we do a meet and greet if you're adopting a dog.
That's a good idea, because who knows if Zoe gets along with Storm or whatever the dog's names are.
And, it's one thing to take care of a dog or a cat where it's pretty much common sense stuff and you know how to deal with them. But do you have staff there that understands reptiles and amphibians and everything? Because you got to take care of everything.
Yeah, we do have staff. We have some that really specialize in taking care of the rats. At one point, we had 20 rats.
Really?
Yeah. We were helping with a big hoarding case.
Oh my gosh! So these are friendly rats, like white rats or something?
Yeah, for the most part, they were friendly.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask that.
I have a feeling you're
I'm not going to ask, do they get along well with the snakes? I'm not going to say that. Didn't even think that, Tom. They're not even going there. But so the animals that you have need a place. They maybe didn't have a great life up until that point. Am I assuming things?
That is a lot of the reason. A lot of cases we're seeing right now are dogs that are being abandoned. So animals tied to trees, tied to fences in the park.
That's terrible. I can't believe people would do that.
We've had quite a few of those recently.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Yeah. So, tell me about some dogs or cats or snakes or amphibians that are available for adoption these days.
We have some amazing dogs right now.
Really?
A lot of them get along with other pets. We do have one or two that really need foster homes or need to get out. They've been there a little bit longer than they should. And they're starting to get a little stir crazy.
So maybe if a dog had some challenges, they're harder to adopt. They're not quick to go.
Some of them need a little extra help.
Okay. I happen to love pit bulls. Change my mind. I think they're an awesome dog.
Some of the best dogs we have right now are pit bulls.
Really?
Yeah. They're so sweet.
Why do people think that, hey, it's a pit bull, it's a bad dog? Is it
the way they were trained, or? Yeah.
I think sometimes it's definitely the way people portray them and also train them and breed them to be a certain way.
Right.
They're not all like that. Some of the best dogs we have right now, they're so sweet.
Yeah. Do you partner with the other places? The hounds,
the other shelters. There's a lot. It seems like there's a few of them out there.
Oh yeah, we all collaborate with each other. A lot of times we take dogs from like the B&R bunkhouse to help them out because they take the city dogs and they're very overwhelmed. So we will, when we have space, we take from them, or we'll transfer out to specific rescues. There's pit bull rescues in the area and things like that. So we do collaborate with everybody.
Yeah, we have friends that they got a dog from a beagle rescue. I didn't even know there was such a thing.
Yeah.
You didn't?
Yeah, I didn't.
No,
I didn't know.
I happen to run a beagle rescue.
There we go. Okay. Right? Okay.
Do you have a lot of beagles?
I do.
Do you want mine?
No.
Oh,
Tom likes beagles. He was looking for 3 of them.
Right now we have an amazing beagle up for adoption at the Humane CNY.
How old?
He's 4 years old, and he is the sweetest dog you'll ever meet.
Did you hear Tom's tone? Did you hear that tone change?
Well,
so, Tom, that beagle will be taken by the end of the weekend. But Maureen, thanks for being here. You're director of Humane CNY. It's not the national. This is local. This needs local support, local people, but humanecny.org. Go there and look at the pets. Or, you know what? You guys are open 10 to 4. 12
to 4:30.
That's the time I was talking about. So go see a dog, help a pet out, and thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maureen.